Yo. Welcome back.
We
Welcome
You know
back.
what I'm
back.
saying? 4 months back in the goddamn building.
I'm trying to
You know
figure
what
out
I'm
how the fuck you
saying?
do this shit.
New Year's, man.
Yeah.
It's
It's
about to
New
be
Year.
2022.
Yes,
2022.
2022.
Man,
Is
it's
y'all
crazy.
ready?
Get my
Hey,
booty
I
on.
remember when it was 1999, it was about to be 2K. And everybody was
everybody said the
scared.
world
They
gonna
thought the
end.
world was going to end. Nigga, it's about to be 22 years after
In
that.
2010, it was supposed to be.
They were saying at 12 o'clock in the
12 o'clock,
morning,
it was
the
finna
world
blow
was
up,
up. So we
dog.
was looking
Yeah.
for
We was outside
everything
looking-
just
We
shut.
made it some more
We was
Yeah.
looking out the window and shit. That shit was crazy. I remember that.
I was
That's
scared. I
crazy.
thought I died right there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that.
But we going to start
2K,
it off,
2K22.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a.
Do y'all feel like y'all accomplished
it's
what
been
y'all
weird.
needed for 2021?
I don't know if I accomplished what I needed, but I feel like what I did accomplish, I'm going to use it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
You got married, bitch.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good
you know what I'm saying?
accomplishment.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Now was that an
Shout out to
accomplishment or was it a
Shantae.
goal?
I would say accomplishment because honestly, I didn't never think that I would want it to get married.
She sure didn't.
I used to say I'm not getting married till I'm like 40, 50. That was my goal.
Right.
So, yeah, it was more of a accomplishment because it came out,
Yeah.
it was what it was.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, I think what I did was I would say I started off most of my accomplishments. Some I didn't finish, some I did. So I think going into 2022, I think I'll be able to reach all those, and close them out. That's my goal to close out every goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't wait. You can't wait and enjoy long. You gotta just after January 1st, you gotta just go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? So I think that's definitely what
I mean, y'all got any resolution?
Yeah.
Anybody?
2021 was good to me.
Yeah.
I just feel like in 2022, I need to go harder.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Me too. I mean, because I don't think no one has a personal self-excuse as to why that didn't go harder. I mean, that's more of a personal choice, a personal reason. And we all stagger, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes we may need that push, So of course, I mean, focus on being more open because if you open up a little bit more, then you may get that push.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I ain't gonna start preaching, but I'm just saying that's a good little,
Let's
you know
do
what I'm saying? That's a good little thing. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I think going like Shay said, going into moving from 2021 to where we all have accomplished something, whether it was gaining some, learning something, we've all
Losing
losing something.
Mhm.
We all did enough to where we can go into 2022 and be more powerful,
Better mindset.
be more focused, be more self-determined, self-determined,
Facts.
self-confidence, a whole bunch of self shit. That's what we got to
Yeah.
focus on.
So what do y'all think as far as y'all self? Like, what is something that y'all think y'all need to work on?
Self. I just need to focus on myself more. I'm always like giving. I'm always doing everything for everybody else. I'm going out my way, busting my ass. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I kind of learned that I need to worry about me more and focus on me. Like,
Real shit.
fuck y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, not real.
In the like nicest way ever. Like, I really
Right.
mean that. Like,
Respectfully.
respectfully,
Fuck you.
man. Like,
real
fuck
shit.
y'all. Like, I'm just worried about myself and what I got going on. Make sure I'm straight. Make sure I'm good. Because at the end of the day, you only got yourself, man.
No,
Yeah.
you're
So-
right. I mean,
That's really.
that's
What
real.
about you?
Well, I feel like the same, like best friend. But I just feel like more so with me, it's go time, it's drive time, it's a lot of stop talking. It's all about just doing, and it's just like I
Actions.
feel like it's something in me just telling me like it's just my time. So
There you go.
I just feel like it's like KB said, like not being mean or anything, but it's kind of
It's your time to shine,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta
Yeah.
focus on
Fuck
yourself
you,
more.
Not to go. It's about time. There's no time to do
In the
it.
nicest
It's
way.
not elevate. It's
That's
so
wow.
much out here, and I just feel like one, we all talented. I'm talented, and it's just like I'm ready to be seen.
There you go.
Like I'm ready to get.
And that's
there,
and that's all a part of being open. Like even for me, it's like everybody had got at least one or two or three things that they are capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like every year we say, okay, but we're gonna push. Like literally, like we gotta push, like
push.
and just get out there and try. I mean, but you can either make it or don't.
Right.
Right now, you ain't doing it anyways. So
Facts.
what's gonna make sense if you go out there and don't make it? You are gonna be back to your same
One
spot.
way or
which is
another,
cool,
man.
one
We
way or
gotta
another.
make it.
I think I just need to be
So,
more consistent with my goals. Like I need to
That's a good
stay on it.
consistency. That's a
Man,
a
yeah,
Yeah,
major
because that's
thing.
the only way you're gonna see any results is if you stay consistent.
I think I need to focus on one thing. I got too many goals. Like I got this,
But
this,
that's
this,
not
this.
a
Nothing wrong
bad
with
thing.
that.
But it
That's
is
Yeah.
because like you get so far on this, then you're doing something else. So everything is unfinished. Like I never go so
pace
hard with
yourself.
something
I
because
I can relate.
Pace
I'm the
yourself.
same way. So
Yeah.
so what I've came to a point to where I have to sit myself down in the room and I have to separate them. So let's say okay, well shit, this year I'm gonna focus on getting the podcast going. Next year, I'm gonna get back in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So once you separate all that, you'll be good.
Yeah.
And you won't be like, damn, well, podcast, studio, dance studio, travel, guitar, piano lessons, like that, basketball, coach. You know, so it's like you can't do it all in one. So you got to get everything started. Once it's started, and then you go by the calendar. You're like, well, shit, I got podcast Sunday, I got basketball Wednesday. You already established in everything.
Nigga, I'm a chef, bartender, slash coach, slash, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so which one of them goals do you want to focus more on then?
Coaching. Right now, that's what I choose. So right now, I got people that are still putting in orders for food. Like, you cooking. And right now, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm focusing on coaching. That's something I decided to pick. So right now, that's the main goal. Like, the summertime, y'all come to my fucking games. You from Houston, you got a teenager or, a boy or girl or whatever from ages 10 to, 17.
10 to 17. AAU team. Yeah.
Houston Rim
Yeah, I fuck with her, man. I mean,
for sure.
I seen some of the videos, and they be putting in work. I mean, they be getting training, then get your kids right,
If your kids want to play basketball, they want to play sports, you better go hard to make sure they do what they need to do.
And a few of you been asking me lately about, okay, hey, do you know anybody? Yes, we got somebody right here, KB.
Basketball
about training your kids.
Hey, by February, March, them games, hey, it's going to be off the map, man.
You jabbing them your IG information?
Yeah, same old SAMEOOL_KB, man. Hit me up in the DM. Like I said, training, basketball, you know what I'm saying? Training from all ages. But the basketball team, once they get trained, they get up, they graduate to the next level to get on the team, and we started, man. Trials actually come in January. So, January 11th.
January 11th.
Okay.
That's real, man.
Getting these questions.
I want to say, before we do that, getting these questions, so we touched on what everybody want to do. I think did Troy answer? I believe he answered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you answer, Shay?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask y'all order some pizza. Nah, I was gonna ask y'all like, what's something memorable about this year? Like that y'all remember? Of course, the Astrofest is something big that happened this year.
I wouldn't even think about that. I was thinking personal.
Yeah, I was thinking
personal. Well, both.
Marriage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was married.
I planned this whole year around that. Not only that, but besides my marriage, I would say this year I chose to stop doing everything else and focus on my goals.
True.
So that's something I will always remember where I say, you know what, look, whether I'm broke every day, if I take a loss, I'm focusing on my goals. So that's something I remember.
Okay.
It's memorable.
Troy?
Honestly, I would say my last relationship. One, because throughout the relationship, like I saw things like I didn't see before. I've been places I ain't never seen before. And it was just like a learning experience, We had some good, some bad, but I would say that just coming out of what I had years ago, jumping into that one, I would say that would be memorable.
Okay. For me, I would say memorable would be, for once, this podcast. For me, I mean, this been going on for like, in my thoughts for a while, like years and years about podcasting. So this is like a big thing, seriously. And then, besides that, I would say, the kids progressing, like my niece making a team, my nephew making a team. You know what I'm saying? So all that, and it's like you put in work and you watch people grow. The twins making some kind of other things with some other twins and modeling. So all them highlights that the kids have, those my highlights. You know what I'm saying? So me, I work on myself, but like again, I mean, sometimes you worry about everybody else. Like you said, for me, I want everybody to be happy. So as long as everybody happy, I feel like I done something, played a part in the role. I can die tomorrow. So I can't leave this world without knowing everybody ain't amazing. I want everybody to be happy, great. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, so I learned that, and then I also learned how to really brainstorm and separate all my thoughts and goals on what I want to do. I can't do it all at once, like I told KB. So I'm like, get in your room, lock yourself in the room, cut the TV off, and just brainstorm and think. It sounds crazy, but I do it.
It's difficult.
You know what I'm saying? So.
What about you, Ike? Lady of the group.
Memorable. Well, I did.
Bitch.
What did he say?
He called you the lady of the group. And I'm trying to figure out what he don't see about
we
the
all
other ladies.
niggas.
You did?
That's
He gonna make me a nigga. I am not a boy. Okay, people? I don't
You
want
sound
to
like
be
Cat Williams. I am not a little boy.
No, look, you thinking that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking the other way. I'm thinking like, well, okay, so we all niggas like lady in the group, like shit, old lady, like cool.
I want to make that clear. I don't want to be a nigga.
Go ahead, shit. What you?
Well, I'm not calling you that. Damn.
Best friends.
We're gonna fight before the year's out.
Go ahead, sister.
Anyways, the only thing I can say
Thank
is,
you.
of course, I traveled this year.
Period.
I did some work on myself this year. I can say I learned a lot about myself this year. And I'm still working on it. My main thing is control. Like I always want to control things, situations, and I'm learning to let go. And I know it's gonna sound cliche, but let go and let God. But
And control
I'm
yourself.
still a work in progress, but I have learned a lot about myself this year.
That's what's up.
So,
Control is big, man. Like,
yes.
people don't, even in the other way, like in another sense, like you have to have self-control because you'll lose some people, you'll lose some battles, you'll even, like, you're going to lose some relationships that you don't want to lose because you couldn't control your thing and everybody not going to accept you and that's how you are. So you got to really have some control.
And you can't keep using that, that's how I am.
Control.
You're right.
Yeah.
So you got to have control. You got to know how to manage your control.
Manage.
At the same time.
Management is big. It's big.
And adapt at the same time. No, you're right. That's
we touched some key fucking points. Like to be starting off the new year, like we hitting some. Y'all gotta listen to these words. You
and
feel
by
me?
The way, we
that
have
we using
59 minutes to the countdown.
What?
Yeah,
2022. I'm like, bro. Y'all know how many people didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like, you know
I
people?
just thank God, man.
It's about to be New Year. Rest in peace, Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out MJ, my girl Tay. You know what I'm saying? But
everybody, shout out for sure. Yeah, I just
got stuck.
Yeah, I got stuck. Think about it. So going to New Year's like dang. So it's 2K22.
Yes,
it's like man.
2022.
So it's just like, you know, again, like you gotta be happy that you allow.
How to be.
Also that you got your arms and your legs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many
Your
things.
arms,
Like,
your legs, your sight, like
everything. Just, you know, folks don't understand. Like,
I got off a plane, man. Like went on a Christmas trip, and as soon as I got home and looked at the news, it was a plane crash.
Oh wow!
In another state. Now I was traveling over many states, so I can't think. Oh, that's far away. I'm way in Houston. No, I traveled over many states. It could have been me. You feel me?
Yeah,
it could have been you. That's what you gotta think about this year. Like it could have been you, but it wasn't. Since it wasn't, you gotta be thankful.
And God kept you here, so definitely. I mean,
go into 22 doing what your mind say.
No.
If it ain't negative and it's positive, go for it. Stop doubting yourself. Like just it's two positive numbers, no negative behind that. It's 22.
True.
Do what you gotta do.
We go live on my page.
No, you're right though. It's
all
even numbers on top of that.
Period. Good luck. This is good luck. I'm claiming it.
There you go. Claim it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Tell the universe what you want.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mega millions.
Step by step.
Manifest.
Day by day.
Yeah.
Let's go get in this question.
All right. So we got the first question coming from my boy Illusion. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is tighter than right. He's showing that, man. That's that fire sign in him. That's that Sag. Yeah. Watch out now.
Trying to catch a planet in the motherfucker. It's a long ass question. Goddamn.
And it be deep.
Man. Okay. So the question is, a man. No, not the question. This is a question. So the question is, so a man is not supposed to cook, clean, or wash clothes if he has a woman. Please answer this for me.
I feel okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what it say? A man is not supposed.
Maybe they saying it sound like a cliche.
No,
or whatever.
Basically they're saying, so you telling me a man is not supposed to.
I feel like this. I'm not a man or whatever, but this is how I view it. Speaking of man, woman role. If that man is handling business, and when I say business, he paying bills, he fucking you right, he ain't cheating, he keeping you happy. If y'all agreed, or if
don't disappoint me.
A lot of shit, but y'all catch that.
Yeah, if y'all agree,
he gotta do it all.
He gotta be handling business. Then you should play your role. And to me, a part of the role of a wife and somebody that wants to be a wife will be some cleaning, cooking. You know what I mean? Only reason why I say some cleaning because like you ain't gotta be no slave and just clean up everything. Like
Real
damn,
shit.
clean up after yourself too.
Real
you know,
shit.
but at the same time, you know, back in the day when it comes to the Bible, the woman's supposed to be handling all that. Like she's supposed to be
True.
cleaning, cooking.
Well,
handling.
guess what? This is not the Bible
It
ages.
depends. That's
This
why I
is
say
not
it depends on what
BC.
y'all agreed on and what you believe in. Because if I go into a marriage and I'm a man and I feel like my wife supposed to do this and my wife feel like I don't supposed to do this, then we should have talked about this before we got married.
True.
Whatever my views is
Yeah,
and what
that's
I
true.
see, because me, I'm not even a man, you know. But at the same time, like being married or being with a woman, like I do expect her to wash my clothes, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
fold them. But I done been by my damn self for a long time. I can wash my own shit.
I feel
Yeah.
I
like
can fold my own shit, but I take over certain things in the house because I'm playing that role. This is what I'm doing. So it's
Right.
some things that she could do by herself, but I don't let her or I don't
yeah.
ask her to.
Real
so
shit.
play your
I
role.
feel like it should. Your role.
They
I
hit
don't
her.
like that. Play your role.
That's a control thing.
What you said?
Control.
What you said?
Go
What you
ahead,
said?
Play your role. She was like,
Wait,
I ain't gonna win.
KB, wait. When you said play your role,
Bro, I ain't gotta play shit. When I say play your role,
No.
if you're a father, be a father. A father's role is this. If you're a wife, be a wife. A wife's role is this. Just like your man, you expect that nigga to be a man. You want him to be crying. You don't feel like that's his role.
Why
right?
you gotta sound like Prince?
Because you wouldn't want to hear that, right? As a man, his role should be taking out the trash. If you got something you got to carry through the house and it's
Don't
heavy,
even do that.
if it's heavy, but that's your problem. That's why you need to let him know what's his role. Hey, when I picked up this table, I expect you to help.
Okay, so the man not supposed to cook, clean.
If he want to,
Wash
if,
clothes.
if it's agreed to. But if
Yeah.
he want his wife to do the cooking, then his wife needs to either agree or don't. But if the man, what if he don't cook? You want him to get in there and make you a hot dog, a wiener sandwich?
No.
Exactly. You don't want to know way. So that's why
I
say
just don't like the idea of this is your
control
role.
yourself. That's your personal
See,
thought.
I done said that when I'm
No,
working
no.
on. Now she want to use it again.
No, I'm saying, no. I'm saying this because I'm saying
Damn.
with people, this is the problem with women.
Oh,
sometimes. I'm a woman,
Now
so
we
I
got a
know.
problem.
Let me tell you, because I was
Speak
gonna
up.
start a dating show, so I had to interview a lot of single women. I had to interview a lot of single men, and from what I hear from the men, these women sometimes they got control issues where they feel control and they feel like you want to control them. They feel like you want to do
True,
to where they
true.
react pre-consciously. They don't even sit there and think about it long enough. They just do it. Oh, you ain't finna talk to me no kind. You act like I'm a slave. They can say, "Can you throw my plate away?"
Right.
But what you don't know is if you want somebody else, well, that don't mean be a slave. But at the same time,
But I understand that.
but at the same time, it's like soon as somebody say something, it's like y'all get defensive.
Like a threat.
Like a threat.
But
Like you
not-
said,
but I mean,
control.
it's a bit
It sounds like you trying to say that's what you took that as. But you gotta stop taking it as that.
And
and
that's
take
true.
it
I
for
mean,
what you
because
said.
I've been across it before, you know what I'm saying, being a man as far as dating like that. Like, I've been across myself, okay, well, hey, you might give me that? Dang, you can't get it? I'm like, well, look, you are right by it, so I'm
But
asking you, you know.
what's crazy
so-
is we used to be like that even as kids,
Mhm.
like as cousins. We're like, hey, can you go
We
throw
just
this
didn't
away
grow
from
with
me?
love
Throw
and
it away
Yeah,
from
that's
me.
different.
I ain't your maid.
Different. We
That's
ain't grow with
That's
love.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
We ain't say
what
excuse
you're
me, thank
saying, all women are
We
not
did.
like that, and
I
all
didn't
women
say all
don't think.
women
No,
were.
I'm just saying it's just those women that, like you said, grew up a certain way,
That's why
so they
I'm
have
saying,
this
I pretty
perspective
sure
or
that's
think
what
of things this certain way. Like all women
Well-
don't think that way, and I understand like what you saying, and it's not a control thing. I'm just saying I think it should be shared roles.
But it's a
Like,
lot of
we
ways
can-
that when somebody say something, y'all take it, or most women are taking it the wrong way. Like,
I mean,
what did I say earlier? And you was like, you know, we was like, it sounded like it hit her in the face. Whatever I said in your eyes, it was like,
You said know your role.
know your role. Now, if I say play your role, if you think, bro, what you mean, bro? That's all the
because
negative
what
thoughts
is
that
my
you got.
role?
Oh, what is your role as a girlfriend?
Well, I'm saying, what is my?
What is your role as a girlfriend? Like as a girlfriend, what do you think?
But
you're
it's
supposed to
not just cooking.
What do you
and
think?
cleaning. I think it's shared.
What,
We
no,
share.
I'm asking you right
we
now. What
share-
is your role as a girlfriend when you're in a relationship? What's your role? What do you do?
No, so answer it in general.
General, just
Don't compare it to relationship now. In general, someone
Yeah.
asks you what you be.
what is your role? What do you
as a-
think a girlfriend is supposed to
to
do?
do? There you go.
I mean, a girlfriend is supposed to take care of her man,
Mhm.
be there for him, support him, and all of that. But I'm
What's-
saying
wait,
as
we don't-
far. But I'm when
Far?
that question,
For
that that question was about. That question was about like house roles and duties.
No, we didn't pick a role. We said
no.
roles.
That's what that question said.
Is a man on the question?
No, but I'm saying this question that we referring to is about the duties in the household.
But if your role is to clean up the house, then play your role.
Let me answer this correctly, y'all.
No, because like you said, it all comes to what both of y'all decide on your role.
That's why I'm asking you what you think your role is. So you have to have
that conversation.
That's why I'm asking you what you think your role is.
It's on you as a woman.
No, because in my household, it's shared. I feel it's shared.
I agree. I feel like it's shared.
No, we share. I wash clothes. He wash clothes.
I got a question. If something break or when it's come down to the tire, you change the tire, he change the tire? Or you expect him to do that tire?
I expect him to change.
See, well, that's the problem because you want to be equal and you say everything's shared, but it's not. It's certain things.
But I'm talking about things like wash the dishes and wash the clothes.
What's the difference between washing the clothes and changing the tire? What about the trash?
I could
what
change.
About the trash? If it's too big of a thing of trash, you expect him to get it or you gonna grab it?
No, that's why I pay
what if you didn't pay that? What if somebody had to take it to the dumpster? You expect him to pick it up or you gonna pick it up?
If he's there, he's going to take out the trash.
What if he's not?
Then the people that I pay the trash service is going because that's what it is.
No. What if you didn't pay nobody? What if you didn't have that?
Let me get the right answer. I'm in the right question. So what if he got called in to work? And the trash can is piled up, and the trash can is stinking. Are you gonna go?
No, then I'm gonna take it.
Are you gonna wait for him to come back and take it out?
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
You know, so
because I don't have no problem with that because I was by myself before. So and I did everything by myself. So that's not a problem for me to do things.
So I think
like on my own.
Nobody waiting on me hand and foot. So
I think more of my question was that. Whoever asked that was, does a man expect a woman to do all that? It's all based on
who you are.
Because some women, and then, I'm not going to go towards race because it's a few black women and Hispanic women and white women who do the same thing, but it's based on how they grew up. If a girl seen her mom wash her dad's clothes and cook and do all that shit and him just work, more than likely 80%,
but I hear
80% she's going to grow up doing the same thing to her mom.
Yeah.
I remember it all the time. They're like, okay, maybe I got it. I'm like, nah, I'm good because I'm used to doing my own clothes.
And
the stereotype is that it's more black women that's like that.
Like what?
What you said, it has the control, defensive. Like, I don't want no man.
I think so too.
But what is the difference, like, say, when you got some girls who don't even cling to mom and they cling to dad and they doing what the dad do or they like doing more so tomboyish and they not cooking and cleaning and then they get a man.
Then they're going to have to change. Because
how they got to change?
That's why I said that. Because think about a woman, right, who don't clean. She walk around here. She the woman in the house, right? But she don't clean. She don't cook. She don't do nothing because she grew up with her daddy. You don't think this man gonna teach her how to be his woman? I need you at least clean. I can cook.
But I don't think he's gonna probably teach her how to wait on him hand and foot.
Nobody said that.
Well, no. I've done that before. So I've dated someone like that before. So what's gonna happen is, a dude who can do everything don't have that much patience. I don't have that much patience.
Not with a woman that can't do it.
So basically, in your situation, she couldn't cook or clean, but she wanted to argue and be a man. So it didn't last long. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So the sex was good, but
y'all don't want to keep on. Y'all don't want to meet a man who can cook, clean. He don't need your ass because then he gonna treat. Okay.
Yeah. So she wasn't. To bring something to the table. She wasn't needed. It's like.
But that man got to bring something to the table too.
He brought it to. I can cook.
No, I'm just saying because sometimes men can't do something.
What they can though.
No shade. So we saying.
Maybe I don't need you. You be really.
No. So we saying in this.
No. So we saying you can't do shit.
No, we saying in this that. We're saying in this that even with that situation, Troy, like sex was crazy. Sex was it, but that wasn't enough.
She know
because she couldn't cook or do nothing but try to be a man. I got trained.
Okay, come on, define for me as a single black man, right?
Okay.
What do you mean by trying to? Because I said that before. You trying to be a whole nigga. What do you mean by trying to be a man? When a female is trying to be a man, let's define that right quick. What do you mean by trying to be a man?
Female trying to be a man. I ain't gonna say play a role or control. I don't want to
hurt nobody.
That don't.
Hold up.
But as far as my not only my example, but what I've experienced before, as far as dating a woman who's trying to be a man. So what this means is, for one, this is the big highlight.
Understood.
A woman who cannot cook.
Okay.
At all. I mean, like microwave dinners. You know what I'm saying?
So just because a woman don't cook, don't mean she's trying to be a man.
Let him finish.
So basically, what she did in the first little 3 months that she did last, is that she tried to like take out the trash or tried to like, you know,
to belittle you.
I don't think it's belittling.
Let him talk, Shay.
So,
come on.
Y'all ain't gonna keep jumping on her. That's what we're not
Thank
gonna
you,
do.
boo.
Big
Let him
turn.
talk.
We
That's all.
finna keep
Y'all
doing
not gonna
that.
keep on cutting man off.
So basically, so you know, so she was doing man shit. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, on top of doing the manly shit, she tried to step inside roles that I can handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to handle. I got
this. You said chill out.
Chill out. She over.
So this somebody you know, you knew.
It don't matter. He not talking personal.
Somebody
who
I've attempted to date, but she was just being a nigga.
Yeah.
Quit
So do you
saying
think
that.
No, he mean what he. I'm telling him to find it because he's
my-
saying. You gotta understand.
I'm saying from my.
No, it's a lot of niggas out here right now. You can like this post if you want. You've met a woman or a female who trying to be a nigga.
I don't think she's trying to be a nigga.
She might not be trying, but you do whatever you're doing, you're acting like you a nigga, and niggas don't like you.
You know what I feel like? I
thing-
feel like that's a woman that's just independent.
Come on.
And she's
Words
used
out
to
of my
being
mouth.
by herself,
Pretty
doing
much.
things on her own.
Saying she could do it. She don't need
She
no
sound like
nigga.
somebody that's
She
trying to
got
make
it.
her
It's
feel
a lot of
because-
women who don't want to feel like
So
they
you
got to
telling me
depend
what
on
he
the
just
man
explained
because
was
the
an
man to take that
independent woman?
overboard.
You hear what he said? She
He
did?
said she took out her own trash.
He said she wanted to
In
be a nigga.
situations where he wants to.
Situations where she wanted to beat me to it.
She wanted to beat him too. You know why she was
That's a
trying to beat him
competition.
to it?
Why?
It's not a competition. It's because she's used to doing it on her
She's
own.
one by
She's
herself?
used to being independent.
Do you wanna be by
so
yourself or
it's
not?
kind of
She was in
hard
a
to.
situation to where she was submissive and she was doing every motherfucking
Yeah,
thing. and she
you-
got
you don't
stepped
know
on.
her.
So
She
now
fucking
she's
him
switching
from the
Here's the
on.
mid break. So the mid break is that yes, she was doing this, but you know while you're
You
dating,
stress yourself out.
while you're dating, you communicate this. So she knew I had issues with. Okay, you like, girl, don't like chill out on that. Like, I got the trash, I got that. Like, do some.
And she
do
still
something
want to do
wrong.
it.
And she still want to
Did
like
you-
argue and do it.
Listen what he
So
just
she want to
said.
argue. So
If
she
I
wants to
tell you
argue.
I got it, you
Yeah, I
still
said I got it.
argue
So she want to argue and do it. So for me, it's more like I wanted her to be. You can still be
Submissive.
You can still be independent. I get it. I mean, I get you being independent. I get you want to pay your own.
But
part.
you,
No,
what was her
cool.
past relationship?
Y'all don't deal with
Probably
women.
was like, bitch,
That's
You
what I'm
don't.
saying.
You
throwing
have
it in my
to. You
face.
have to know
I
what
could
a
do it.
person's
This is my
past
thing.
was.
I didn't deal with a lot of different women, right?
Next subject, yeah.
I didn't deal with a lot of different women. I can't allow what I didn't deal with to be an excuse for how I treat the next woman.
Some people do.
Bullshit. So you telling me a nigga will fuck with a hoe, right? He fucked with a girl that was fucking a lot of niggas for who don't know what I mean by hoe. Fucked with a whole bunch of niggas, right? So he can't trust her. He had to touch her pussy before she get home and all that. You want to be doing all that to you? Who you been fucking? Let me see. You smell like another nigga cologne. And then he said, man, you gotta think about what I've been through. You gonna want to deal with that shit?
No.
Okay.
Amen.
Next
See, that's when you
subject.
cut
All
it
right.
off. You don't prolong.
Anyway,
Next subject.
we'll continue this because I ain't done.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what the
I
comments
know how
is.
these fire signs
I
be.
need another one.
It's just us two. We the only 5 signs. Y'all.
I said the fire signs
Okay.
be.
I think y'all together.
That's
It's me and Shay.
Oh,
the best.
he fitted this.
you. When you see, you'll know.
We gonna talk. We'll talk after this, bitch. Cause you started running your motherfucking eyes.
All right.
Stop, bitch.
How do y'all start off or initiate sex?
Oh,
Let me go first.
I'm sucking some titties. Touch your song.
All right, so how do you start or initiate sex? How you let them know you want?
Yeah. My diggling.
No, I'm playing.
Oh my, why no
He
diggly?
said, Lil Rich.
Why the
Lil
first
Rich.
thing it gotta be a
'Cause you're-
dick,
you-
bitch?
You ain't got no pussy?
Hey,
But the first, no, I never
Go ahead,
claimed to
answer
have
your
a
question.
pussy.
I'm
Hell
saying
no.
you ain't getting that.
Come on, let them answer.
Well, I would say, it's all about the look. Like, sometimes you gotta initiate it with me. I just
Shaking his
get that look.
leg. I'm shaking your leg over here. I'm just saying, bitch.
It's the look. Like, it's the look. And then, me, I start off with a little bit of foreplay. Like, I don't like to just jump straight into it.
Okay.
So
no
like,
music?
I'm gonna work.
Music,
Yeah,
music
I
is
mean, music.
number one winner.
That
would-
what is
wait
that? What is
I don't waste
that
everybody-
good? Okay, let him
Right,
go.
because then they say, we don't cut nobody
You
out.
got it.
I'm coming out
Shay,
short.
what they just do?
Don't.
He
What they
about to
just
choke
do?
himself
Cut
with
me
this
out,
tie.
right?
Put the tie right.
You hater. I look good, baby. Nikki approved.
Good, bitch. How you do? You look
And I'm single too.
Continue.
So anyway, I start with the neck. I'm a neck type of guy.
Oh.
So
tickles me.
I start with the neck. I everything. The ear, in the ear.
Don't hear the sex
Work
story.
my way down. May put some toes in
Y'all
there.
where?
Wait a minute. Pause.
Period.
You
You like
toes.
toes? You like
If
feet?
you,
like
I'm
it
not
like
sucking
feet. I
anybody's
don't
toes.
do toes,
You
no.
gotta be mine for me to suck
I ain't
your
went
toe.
that far. Now
I do
if
feet.
she bad
But they
for
pretty.
When they
They
pretty,
suck
you
toes.
not
They
put nobody
got
in
chest.
that.
Hey, my
Bitch, you
nigga
think
do
I'm
feet,
finna put a
man.
point in his
Nobody.
mouth?
Now my wife, my girl, like that's different, but I ain't never did it. I ain't never did it. If she don't say too much about the video,
with some sucking
not
toes.
I ain't never suck no toes, but if she bring it
It's
up,
okay to suck a
she
toe.
get it.
Hey,
I
look,
like
y'all
it.
sucking
They be-
toes
hold
out
on,
here.
hold on.
That's your baby at the time. Why not?
I
get
don't
her
like
what
my
you wanna
toes
get
being
her?
sucked. I've had my toes sucked, and I do not
I'm
like
like, pick
it.
them up, pick them up. So I'm ticklish. So
Yeah,
I'm not into
so-
that shit.
All right, so
But
Long story
she-
short, it start with me.
Oh,
It
y'all
start
making me
with
cry.
foreplay. I know how to get it cracking with the things that I do. So that's how I start mine out.
all right.
Maybe.
I ain't
So
gonna get all my
Troy, you
secrets
don't
out,
you
you
don't
know.
look at the booty and stuff.
Hell yeah.
KB,
Okay.
Not
so my thing,
everybody's
what's the
though.
question
I'm not
again?
eating everybody ass.
how do you start off sex?
Sex, me. I gotta have a discussion. I gotta say, hey,
I lie. 'cause
you
I
think
used to
about
do
what I
that
think about
sometimes.
when
Okay.
we agree on the same, because I don't like rejection.
Gotcha.
So you don't want to get, and she like, not right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Bitch, what's wrong with you?
So you go around the corner just
I'm
to-
just gonna make sure she good. She good. I might turn some music on. I might go to YouTube, sex songs, R&B.com type shit. You know what I'm saying? Put on some music is always the go to. Like it's easy. Like music, sometimes I feel like I play too much music.
Yeah.
And then when the music, when you done, you be like, turn that shit
Y'all
off.
need the music when
So,
you trying to have sex.
music
This
for
bitch
one.
right here. Ask
For
for my
two,
playlist.
like I said, I'm like rubbing on legs and so I can't talk too explicit. My sister right here, that's my big sister. She's still with me. Mom went home, so I'm a little nervous. So go ahead. I don't want to hear too much either, just so you know.
I saw this.
This is my sister, y'all. Like blood.
Shit, I probably should say that.
Go next.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nick.
This folk mine. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nick.
No, just say the regular. Just say your regular.
Now,
Simple.
And
So
general.
See,
do you start it or do you
No.
let him start?
I
it?
let
don't
them
wanna
start
let you
because I'm the female. You know the female that they talk about on the memes that act like she don't want it, but
that
be
girl
putting her
don't
booty
be a
all
minute.
on you. That's me.
Yo, she that type. These man.
That's all I'm gonna
That's
tell.
just childish.
It is very
It's
childish.
very petty.
No,
gotta
because
do what
then
I
that's
feel like.
how you know.
You're like, ooh, baby, you up? Nah, I'm
And
asleep.
she did scoot
Yeah,
over.
fuck
Keep on
it.
scooting over. Keep on scooting
Yeah,
over.
scoot over.
No, because I like the tease.
That's what I'm saying.
So
answers.
I go put like my little booty shorts on or something,
See, sometimes the girls they want you to look at it. They walk
Yeah, of course.
You be looking like,
And it
Type
turning
shit.
you on.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane stuff.
Yeah.
Especially looking at the legs and shit. You got nice legs.
Yeah, looking at that booty.
All right, y'all. Pick another question before you get Troy aroused.
Oh, so I
What
feel
time
like
is it?
my-
It don't be that quick.
For me, I just shit, music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to be some slow music. You know
Get
what
me
I'm saying?
started.
Some slow.
How dare romantic.
Slow.
Now don't get the little quick. Been on you for a long
So
So
time.
what's, as a music,
Shawty.
what type of music? R&B?
Like this?
Like what you gonna turn
Like
on?
this?
Hey,
Oh,
you get
Yeah,
the
you
dance
put that on, because
Hey, I'm
me,
finna Rick
I
after that.
had a dance background, so like I like
Yeah.
to perform in the
Genuine.
band. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
So,
Derek been there before.
so for me, I like to
Girl,
give
I
girls
feel
like,
fly on the wall.
so I like to give girls
Yeah.
foreplay.
That's my kinfolk.
So for me, like a real woman.
You'll be there cheering them on.
I'm
So
a
for me,
Marshall
like-
too.
so for me, like a-
With me.
Hold on, boy.
So for me,
Right side, right side, right
so
side.
for me, like a woman, you know what I'm saying, like who really enjoys sex, and I know how important it is. You know what I'm saying, like
It's a passion.
I want to always leave my sex game and everything as a
She gonna remember that
remembrance.
shit.
I can be in Africa and she's like, oh baby, hey, what you doing?
Soon as
You
she
know
see
what I'm
your
saying?
face, I remember what happened that
When
night.
you coming
I
back.
make sure I leave that impression, and I tell people like, dude, it's very important. Like you think
Feedback
it's
is
cool
important.
fucking a bitch for 5 minutes? That shit ain't cool. Like leave your impression. Girls want foreplay. You can't go down and try to stick it in. What you doing?
Yeah.
Get your
You know,
nut.
you can't do that. You know, for me, I mean, I'm passionate.
That'll get her
you know,
all rough.
Passionate kisses, massages, grips, grabs.
Y'all hear that? Massages, holla at my
Everything.
boy.
But,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
the best thing is foreplay. You start fucking your woman earlier in the day, and that means with like text messages, and no flowers. If you fuck me throughout the day,
I don't like my pussy marinade though. Like I don't want to get you all.
I'm just saying.
Last time you been wet.
No, because when you get home, that shit gonna be so. Boy, what?
But yeah, so but back to what Shay said. I mean, I do all this.
I'm just saying.
I'm talking shit the whole day. Even if we don't fuck that night, I'm still saying.
Yeah, because that turns a woman on.
So even on the way, you know, I'm sitting on this shit that's gonna make her be like, oh, drip, drip, drip.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, and then like I said, I mean, leaving that legacy.
And women nasty, like. I mean, like I said, I'm
even
woman, but clearly I do women nasty. I'm talking about women.
Even
oh my God, they don't play about their sex. Like they don't. You cannot turn a woman on and don't give it to her.
Oh no.
Or you can't make her feel like she was gonna get something. And then you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. I didn't even woke up. Get your ass up. Get the fuck up.
Well, it's the same for me. A nigga giving me like, what the fuck?
You can go to sleep.
Hell the fuck no.
Have you ever not got in and you went to sleep?
I ain't never. I'm going to sleep with a motherfucking attitude. I'm going to sleep with an attitude.
I'll tell you. So for me, I'm very fair. So I can say if I have went to sleep on a woman who knows that, you know what I'm saying, I give good dick. I have woken her up at 5 a.m. just.
Yeah, you gotta wake them up later on. If you gonna go to sleep, wake me up in the middle of the night. Or
I've never dozed off and woke up more like, hey, gotta go by. I've always made sure, okay, well, last night I fell asleep, but this morning I got your ass. Yeah. So I make sure that she pleased regardless of no complaint.
There you go.
But see, I was thinking about if she didn't want to give it to you. Then you gotta end up gonna say a woman, they don't, even if you don't want to fuck, she gonna hop on top and put it in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She don't give a fuck.
Oh, like, that be a soft. Like, I don't care, get it hard.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me suck it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I'm talking about. Like a woman, she gonna get hers. You gonna wait. You gonna at least wait till the morning. Women's, if she wanted, you was at the club all night and you come home and you don't want to fuck.
I will tell you.
She gonna be like, I know you like, where the fuck you been?
I will tell you this one time.
You wasn't already buzzing.
I will tell you this one time. I had a chick to where I kept dozing off and doing my thing. Yeah, I get up 5 a.m, but this one night, I guess she really wanted it. She wanted to have it. Tell me why. That morning I woke up, I tried to fuck. She was like, oh, I'm good. I said, damn, I seen that fucking dildo on side. I said, God damn, she didn't already use it. It's on me though. She had to.
I'm gonna get my
but we talked about that. That's the day when you right.
I'm good. She said, I said, no.
She didn't bust the one.
I woke up horny, hard as hell. And she was like, I said, baby, I said, what the fuck you mean?
She already got hers.
I said, you fucking dildo. If I can find your ass by yourself, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I ain't mad at the dildo.
Trust me, they do the job, okay?
Oh, goddamn me. All right, next question.
It's on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Right there. Please don't give me nothing too serious.
Juicy few.
You just yakking away.
She said.
Yakking. You keep that shit where you from. All right. How would you feel if one of your friends dated your parent?
What the fuck? Oh.
Let me tell you something. If you my friend, you gonna already know I don't play with my mom. So you're not about to fuck with my mom. We're gonna fucking fight. We're gonna have a problem. My daddy a fool. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't mind? I'm not gonna say I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't be surprised if my daddy fucked one of my friends.
Oh.
It's bad, but I'd be like, damn, daddy, you know. My mom.
I would look at the friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. My mom, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
Don't play with my mom. Nah. My daddy, he a nigga. I don't give a damn. He nasty.
I just feel like as a friend, like, why would you want to date your friend parent?
They don't give a damn.
They got, I mean, because when they're grown.
Who wrote this shit?
When they're grown, they have
dated somebody friend parent.
When they're grown, Troy, they have those. They have those fantasies to where they're like, okay, well, damn, well, they may say, okay, well, shit, they may say, well, damn, well, shit, okay.
It's New Year's, baby. It's New Year's, y'all.
20 minutes.
We turn it up. Sorry.
Sorry. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
On my hand.
So they may say, okay, so look.
Oh, he took the towel.
Yeah, bitch, I was dying a little bit.
So, Troy,
tired of choking.
He took a towel.
So, let's focus. I'm trying to answer his concern. He's saying, why would they do that? So, just think about this. When I was in middle school, I had chicks who, like, got ass, titties. They niggas who 18, shit. So, they wait for somebody like, well, damn, when I turn 19, I'm going to get a daddy. I turn 20, I fuck a daddy. So, they, like, They already pre-thought to start. They pre-thought it already. When they
I
grown,
want your daddy.
when they grown, they know I'm grown. Shit, he'll fuck me.
And them niggas with the money. Y'all niggas broke out here selling weed, Nick sacks and dime sacks.
Yeah.
Your daddy's got 401k.
Dad's got 401k,
Work for
pension
Italy.
plan,
Oh,
all
Their
that
daddy
shit.
work for the, you know what I'm saying?
I would
The
feel
state.
bad as a friend.
I feel bad.
Like,
will
when you make
not.
the bad
Tell you
bitch, that's why I fucked your
My
daddy.
friends know who I'm talking about. I had some friends with some fine ass mamas. I guess I count halfway as the girls, halfway as the boys' side. But if I could fuck one of my friends' mama, I would do it. And it'll be nice because she already know what she wants. She settled. She calmed down.
God.
She probably gonna pay my phone bill and shit.
All
Like,
that.
you ain't gotta worry about it. If I was single, baby.
Add that.
You know what I'm saying? But
At
if I was single, like,
Yeah,
come on, my
shit, that makes
friend
sense.
mama, the mama, that might be some
So
good
would you push on
I
to the
heard
mama
the-
or would you wait for the opportunity?
opportunity. I won't push on.
Yeah,
What
I
she be
wouldn't.
like, excuse
So what
me?
you think would be the opportunity?
If she get the dancing on me or being freaky and shit, we midnight, she get the rubbing on me or talking that shit like she want to be fucked by a
Even
girl.
worse. A whole bunch of.
said, I ain't never
a
had
whole
no
bunch
woman.
a whole bunch of like.
How you doing, Miss Cheryl?
Troy, I would say even like more like a whole bunch of like liking posts and shit.
Don't like my
Liking her
post too much. Or put me hard eyes.
Hearts, all that shit.
I'ma say, hey,
Oh,
mama.
okay.
Next thing you know, she in
So
that
she really
inbox.
singling you
They
out.
be wanting that dick, that fake.
Oh, yeah.
They making them real good now. Y'all don't even know.
I see.
Somebody, for real, somebody sent me one recently. It was with the skin on there. I ain't know they had the ones they made with the skin. I can
Lord
show
have
you.
mercy.
What is
They
it
make
about?
them.
A dick?
All right, we ain't going that far.
It was a one that wasn't cut. Fake. And when you fucking her, the skin come down.
Okay, B.
That was new for me.
That's
That was new
TMI.
for me.
All right, next question. Next question,
The
y'all.
dildo, cause
said
you talking about dildos and you can't find it because they getting real.
That's why
I
Derek
never
want to
seen
beat
one
him
like
up.
that.
They got one
I
that
wanna-
suck the pussy.
That's
I
why
wanna kill
Derek
that
mad
motherfucker.
at the dildos.
You remember that one that showed?
I saw that one with the tongue.
It's
Look,
the-
remember you
Baby,
can't hide.
you
Remember
do not
the new
need
law.
a man no more.
The new law, you
said,
can't have
baby.
more than 6.
I'll say that too.
So think about
You can't have more than 6.
Think about on the other side of that motherfucker. Like, yeah, you like that shit? I ain't gotta work. It's helping us out too. The one of them, it look pussy there. All I gotta do is hold
How
it.
is it helping you? It's replacing
The rose?
you.
I don't have
The rose?
The reason why is all I gotta do is hold the rose, all that. I gotta do is
Yeah.
hold it.
Remember, y'all
She gonna
can't have
say,
more than
"Ah!"
6 devices or you're going to jail.
They taking over.
All right, next.
I'm gonna be dating a robot.
Did you see Will Smith talking to that robot?
Baby.
I
He
seen it.
reach. I can't reach all the way up there.
See? And
Come
you-
on.
Sure.
It's New Year. Do it for me.
Tobacco?
Give me
Yeah.
one.
All right. Yeah. Who put the questions over there?
Mhm.
Everybody need their question in their pocket. That's my okay, I'll put a question in my pocket.
You try.
She gotta be drunk.
She trying to reach everybody in the
Okay,
Christmas
this is
in
the
their
question
pocket.
that we had last episode. So, did somebody want us to answer that again?
Let me see what
They
The
probably
Black
was
Sheep
asking.
question.
Oh no.
I did put that back in there.
No, put it on.
That done came up about 3 times.
All right, so let me look at my inbox. I got a
Yes.
question for my inbox, y'all. So first I had one today who said that if it came down to it was a man who
We
had to
probably
choose.
didn't answer that question last time.
They say,
It was a man who had to choose
Okay.
between his child and his
yeah.
wife. His wife was going through a labor and she was about to have a baby and she was on the borderline of passing away. And the doctor let him know you can either pick your wife or the baby, but one of them has to go, you know. You can't save both. So the question is, who would you save?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
If I was the
If
man.
you was, I guess if you was a man or if you was the wife and you had to say your husband or your baby, like he about to have a baby, I guess you can't think
Well,
like
your husband.
That's
So
weird.
I had to be in the
Alright.
man's position.
Right.
If I was in that man's position, I would save my wife because we can have another baby.
For me, if I was in a position, I mean, of course, I love kids, but it's my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So for me, my wife is my best friend. So
Mhm.
I would definitely say my wife,
Yeah.
and then we'll work on having another baby. Then
Exactly.
more than likely, instead of having one, God may bless us with 2.
Mhm.
We may have.
Now, what if
twins.
your wife told you or your husband,
Mhm.
say the baby?
Yeah.
I mean, if
That'd be sad.
Yeah.
That'd be sad, and I wouldn't.
My
I
wife-
wouldn't. I don't think. I don't know right now if I will agree. If I'll agree with her or not.
My wife.
I'm gonna
would
be
mad.
honest. I would save my baby.
I know you gonna say that.
The only reason I would say my baby is because, not just because I'm gay, but if hypothetically I did have a girl, what if I save the wife,
Mhm.
terminate the baby, and then we go through that same situation every time she get pregnant?
Mhm.
And then too, only reason why I would say it because like, what if I felt like me and my wife, we done had our long time, we done had our journey, and I always wanted to be a father. So I feel like if I had that opportunity first, maybe this is just God's test. Like you got to make the decision, and I feel like the baby deserves to be here.
Okay.
So.
What would you do?
Baby, really? You just broke my good moment.
I just changed my
Damn.
mind.
That's because she over here.
I really
drunk.
okay. Because first I was thinking,
I just put touched you, didn't I?
no, you didn't.
That was sweet though, Troy. That was very sweet.
Oh, he all right. So what I was saying is that my mind changed. Like I feel like at first, I was thinking I would save my baby. I was thinking I would let my wife go because my baby haven't lived their life yet, and my wife did, and she's lived her life.
But
and
she
she
lived
blessed
all
me.
of it.
Yeah. So what I started to now what y'all made me think is that my wife is my best friend, and I don't know how much life I can do without her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like you said, like I can have another baby. Not saying fuck the baby, but we can go through this hurt together. Like I have somebody who here with me that feel what I feel,
Exactly.
and that matters to me. Like,
Yep.
so
That understand.
it made me feel like now I really just changed my mind to choose. I would let the baby go and keep my wife.
Your voice sounds so sad.
That's what I would do. Yeah.
That's a touchy topic.
Because we can have another
It's
child.
hard.
I mean, I hate to say that, but
Say his voice sounds sad. How my voice sounds sad?
Look on the way you make it sound. Though,
but yeah, we could have another child.
But what if they flip it and say, well, your child got a better chance than your partner?
And
Or they
then-
flip it and say,
Well, then that's
your
different.
partner got a better chance than your child.
Well, then
But
that's
then your partner
different.
tell you, like, even though I'm not ready to go, baby. Like, I'm not ready to go.
Then we're gonna let
Yeah.
the child go.
Oh, you gotta let you go. You can say, baby, you can't leave, stay here and let my child go. That's y'all fight over life.
Well, shit, Ike told Tina, if you die, I'm going to kill you. But I was like, how you going to kill her if she didn't die?
Exactly. I say that every time. Every time I watch that movie, I say the same thing.
He said, you
How
die,
you gonna
I'll
kill
you.
you if I'm dead?
I don't understand, like, if we on a podcast by these 5 motherfuckers on their phones, we ain't done yet.
I'm trying to find.
Oh, they
more
trying to
questions from
find
my
the
inbox.
questions from our inbox.
Deacon know he lying. He finding no damn.
See what I'm on.
But anyway,
I got another question.
what's it?
I posted something here. Let me see my screenshots.
What plans y'all got for New Year's?
So I want to do something for the kids. With the kids.
Trey, like he got kids.
I
He's an
know.
uncle.
I don't
That's
got
Uncle
kids,
Troy.
but those are
You
my
love the
kids.
kids.
That's Uncle
now,
Troy,
Troy.
I
y'all.
want one,
Uncle
baby.
Troy ain't got shit going on. For I'm playing.
Oh, so
What do y'all
that
got?
was the thing about the how y'all feel about the ex-husband who gave a gift to the current husband as an appreciation for
I mean, that's real. That's
thanking
love.
him for being there for his children.
It's
Yeah,
appreciation.
that was
you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
That's real.
Because a lot of men would not do
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
Sure won't.
I feel like I can show appreciation and respect, but it don't have to be in the gift. You know what I'm
It
saying?
depends on how you feel. Now, like right now, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm married to a woman, right?
Mhm.
And with the father of one of her child, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and their relationship is okay. Like, he come to birthday parties. He can come to my house. If I'm not there, like, he done been in my house, sit in the
Right.
living room talking to her. I don't feel no problem. I don't feel
Yeah.
no threat. So if he feel like, damn, KB, you know what I'm saying? I want to give you this gift. You know what I'm saying? You take care of my child.
Yeah.
Right.
I would look out for you. I would look at that as appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
To me, if you feel some type of way about that, or if you're not okay with that, I'm not saying, oh, judge you. But I feel like that's kind of like an ego thing, because it's kind of like if you got somebody in your life who's actually looking out for your kid and they're not harming your child,
Yeah.
and you feel
And
like,
they
hey, man,
taking
he go
care
a
of 'em.
hat, something like that, something
Real
simple,
shit, yeah.
small, he go a $20 ass gift card. Something small like that, you just showing your appreciation. I ain't
Right.
got no problem
And
with you.
then
I
that's-
don't want your gal.
Yeah.
It's just big.
Yeah.
And that's
And I agree
that's
with that.
on
That's
some
big.
grown up shit
real.
too.
I
That's a
agree.
mature and
Real
grown up
grown.
shit.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
on some grown
I would not
up
feel
shit.
like that doesn't give me a gift. What, you know?
Because you see more of the baby daddy fighting the new motherfucking boyfriend.
Yeah, because they
I ain't never
jealous.
really seen that post. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
realistically, not speaking, but just
But like she
you
said,
really
that
see
ain't
them
nothing but
fighting.
ego. That ain't nothing but ego.
I feel like that's respect. That's honesty. That's not. They ain't. I don't even feel like they even had to put their pride to the side just to even do something like that. It's
Mhm.
just I see what you doing for my kids. You could have came in their life and beating their ass, mistreating them,
Yeah.
beating their mama, but you helping out. You taking
Yeah.
care of the mama and you taking care of what's not yours. My stepdaddy was like that. So
Yeah.
I commend him. My stepdaddy was in my life when I was in third grade.
It didn't have to be.
And
That's
now
the thing.
he's in
People
my
don't
life
understand.
and then my sister kids' lives. So
Yeah.
he been there
Yeah,
for a
Aries,
long
ain't he?
time. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy. You feel what I'm saying?
Comedian
Yeah.
Stick. Shout out to my pop.
Shout out
Comedian
to him,
Stick.
Pop. You feel me?
Check him out.
He's a comedian too, you know what I'm saying?
Follow him, y'all.
Yeah,
Comedian
comedian.
Stick
I
at
used to talk to
Comedian
his
Stick.
mama about the Aries, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
No,
God.
real shit though,
put that
man. But yeah, so yeah, y'all gotta definitely get on this this music train.
We need to go on. We supposed to be
Oh.
making a song, you know what I'm saying? We
I'm
got a song that's
ready.
coming out. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Look out for that. We're not going to say too much on it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Soon,
But make sure y'all know we got the rappers, you know what I'm saying? We got a little singing. We got a little R&B ass rap song. Like,
It's coming soon.
you know,
Yeah, most
so-
definitely coming soon.
Intro coming soon.
Oh, and then also,
big
I know it's
things.
random and shit, but R.I.P. John Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like I got every.
Damn,
I still got Sega games and
that's
Nintendo
just
games. John Madden.
man. From
He made
back
all the
then,
Madden
like,
NFL
wow.
football games. He
yeah,
passed away yesterday.
all the
That
little
shit,
songs.
that's
You know
deep.
that voice. You know his voice. You may not know him, but you
But
gonna
I
know his
know-
voice.
yeah.
Yeah, his voice.
So
You know what I'm saying?
that's big
that's,
too.
That's
So
definitely
RIP to
big.
your
R.I.P.
boy.
John Madden. What else? Big ups to Steph Curry for fucking clinching the fucking
Hey, I
3-point.
hear LeBron about to
Man.
retire, man.
Really?
That's what they say, but I'm mad I didn't make this game. Like, it was a game that was just Lakers against the Houston
Oh,
Rockets.
It was.
Yeah.
And it was right after Christmas. Had I known that game was coming out, I
Yeah, you
made
would've
sure I
went.
had that as a gift. Like, yeah, but I got some free tickets right now though from.
Do you think he did
I seen
enough
that.
to say he could
I
retire?
seen. I did this on that. I did this on
I
that. I'm trying to
think
go.
I
So-
got 2 tickets.
I'm
What
trying
happened?
to go.
I say, do you feel like he did enough for him to say like,
Oh, yeah.
it's my time?
Oh yeah,
I don't
mean,
even watch sports, but
LeBron
I
and
think
Touch
he have.
I
numbers.
mean,
of-
LeBron. Think about it.
you got people that's hating on LeBron, but LeBron have
LeBron's been there
touched.
since high school, since 18.
I've been watching the nigga since he was
might
the Irish.
exactly.
He was little.
So, well, he 1 year older than me, so
Since high
he's
school.
been there a long. He's been there enough time to clinch
He did all
everything.
his things. He made the goals. You know, people want to compare him to Michael Jordan, but you know, Michael Jordan's Michael Jordan and
I
LeBron's
feel like
LeBron.
this
And he did his
generation
thing,
Michael
and
Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan respect him. Kobe respected him, so it's just respect.
And
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and just
R.I.P.
just a dig deeper.
Yes, R.I.P.
Just a dig deeper as far as Michael Jordan. You know, Michael Jordan did have he had kids who played sports, but LeBron James' son is not the best, but he's following that footsteps
be
to
there.
where he's moving.
Oh,
You know
he
what I'm
hoops.
saying? He hoops. He's
Ronnie,
moving.
He hoops.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
So
pay attention.
Michael Jordan kids didn't make because they end up, getting into assault.
I never
charges,
knew
et
about
cetera,
that
et cetera.
kids, but-
Yeah, that was
I
in
never
crazy
heard about
sources.
his-
You
I
know,
know that, but LeBron's son,
but
Bronny,
LeBron's son, he's on the
hooping.
right path because his father is making him be on that right path. And then like Dwayne
And
Wade,
sports is everything though, man.
his
Like
son
you have
is
kids,
the same
people
way.
in sports. Like to me,
That's
sports
if
is
they
discipline.
want to be in sports.
I guess if they want to, yeah, but find something
Don't
that's their
force me.
passion and you help
Do
them.
no damn stuff.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like when I was in school, like I got in so much trouble to where I feel like if I didn't play sports, I'd probably be dead or in jail. Like because my energy and my focus would have been somewhere else. Had not had those sports, the bad thing is I don't feel like I had as much support in sports that I should
Same.
have from the adults.
Same.
Right.
Like I should have had, my mom and everybody like dying dead. Mama could. She was there for me when it came to the sport. She knew I wanted to play. By the time I started playing AAU, she knew I wanted to play. Like she knew I was serious about it. So she made sure she was there, But it's kind of like if I would never play sports, then I don't know if I would have made it out of anything. Like I probably would have been in jail. I had so much energy and bad energy and fight.
Locked up.
For real. I
had
probably
too
would have
much
been in jail or dead or
did
something.
something to
I think-
change
I mean,
it.
honestly, I mean,
Fighting, they started letting me know as a coach. He was like, if you want to play basketball, you're going to have to stop fighting. You're going to have to stop getting in trouble. You're going to stop getting... So I had to make a decision. So...
And I think that's what all of us, I know me, like when I was basketball, drama, step, I was doing so much shit without no support. My brother, he made sure he made everything.
Yeah.
Parents didn't come, and a sister may not come.
It matters.
And people compare us. So it's not a comparison to wherever you if you have single parents or you're not. Because if you have married parents, they may not come still. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, brother, okay, if I look up, he there. I'm like, cool.
That's
so
how it was.
I
Somebody
got
there.
used to
you
that.
got
Like
that support.
I got used
Yeah.
to that support, but I needed more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I needed way
But
more.
even, it's
than
like
just-
even though you had him there, you
I
still
needed-
want your
I
parents
need
there.
the
though.
parents there. I
And
need
that's what
sister there.
I'm saying.
I
Like,
need
they
auntie
can be
there. I
the
need
trash
uncle
nigga
there.
on the court. Like, support, even if they don't want to do it hard. Like, say if your child like games. When they playing the game, sit in there and watch them
Yeah.
sometimes.
'Cause
Sit
that
there and
means
ask them
something.
what games they like.
And we're kids. So kids gonna tell you, you can't say I ain't telling you. hey, my game is Wednesday. Hey, my game is Wednesday.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's there.
Here's my schedule.
You're choosing not to come. So the thing is people are smart to where, like, if I know that you're working from what, 8 to 5, 8 to 6, and my game is at 7, and you're not coming, you are choosing not to come.
Exactly.
You are choosing to not to come.
Yeah.
And then if you ask me how was your game, it ain't the same as you saying, okay, well, hey, you did a good job.
Yeah,
I see you.
exactly.
That means you was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and it's not about you being there to go pro with shit. I could have been enough to just be a coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have been enough to just go and drum in
But
and
that means something,
be an actor.
Oh, yeah.
It means something.
I'm
So
definitely
that's
making
why for
games.
me, I make
That's why I make games like I do,
I make
because
games
nobody
like I
was
do.
there to watch my. I mean, I had, like I said, I had some games where people was there,
yeah,
but as I should have had, like
Mhm.
same
we
people
was
that.
always at your game.
That's what I'm saying. Like I had,
Yeah.
but like you and Mama, you know what I'm saying, and probably like the close family, like my cousin Tay Tay, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And but as what I expected, you know, you didn't really have. And I'm just saying, like if you don't have that support, it mess with you, like you know what I'm saying.
and it has
So-
to match your personal expectations.
Yeah.
You don't understand that. People say, okay, well, hey, I was there. Like now, in my mind, I want everybody who I told to be there
Yeah.
to pull up.
Yeah.
I had
You know
some
what I'm
support too, you know, but like I said, I'm my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Some of my cousins, you know what I mean? My uncles, my aunties. Like, I can't say they was there. Had you had, like nowadays, the way that fucking stands be filled up with those people, I'm to my cousin, it's you got about at least good 10 people.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean? Now, I can say I had about 10 people one game. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Maybe 2. But like I said, it just matters. Like, my mama, like I said, she, and my
No,
daddy,
but-
sometimes, you know, but
It definitely matters.
support
like I said.
matters, man. You support your
Support
children, whatever they
matters
do.
on whatever they do.
And when it comes to support, like, you know, like I
Be
was saying last time, anything like with the
Field
gay
trip.
shit,
Anything.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
helping with a school play,
yeah.
a
'Cause
project.
what do you do? What do you do as a
anything.
straight parent from y'all, right?
Mhm.
When you feel like your child may be gay or that they like the opposite sex, do you kind of try to veer them to the other side? Do you make them feel
For me,
open?
For me, again, as y'all know, I look at everything as a co-ed perspective. So what I do is I don't say, you know, and of course people may say, okay, well this nigga he aggressive, he alpha, so that they'll assume that I'll tell my son, or if I have one, a daughter, like, hey, no, don't be gay, no. What I want to do, I'm gonna say, okay, I want to tell them how I feel. I'm like, okay, are you sure you like girls? Sure you like guys? Okay. Not only is that, I'm gonna let it flow, because I know in between, 11 through
Phases.
15, it's phases. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna let the phases go, and I'm gonna let them shit. Okay, I ain't gonna even dwell on it. I'm gonna let it just flow. Now, shit, if he or she is 16, 17, 18, okay. At 18, if you dating a dude,
I know what you're doing.
I know
at
what you're
that
doing.
point, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm respected, because you know why? Because I still know that I raised my kids to be somebody. So I know that I'm going to still respect them and be behind them, because you're going to still be that doctor, that coach, that basketball player, whatever you want to be. Like, you're going to still be that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be behind you 1,000%.
Yeah.
So therefore, ain't nothing going to drop behind you. You're going to be like, well, damn, shit, well, if my dad respected, I don't give a damn about
Exactly.
nobody else.
That
like,
love don't
Man,
change.
that sentence right
and,
there.
you know,
I
and-
was with my
Well, that's
mama
how I
back
feel. When my
then.
mama
that's-
told me that she was okay,
I don't give a shit.
I don't care what nobody
fuck
else
the
says.
world, everybody else. That's
And
why I
I
always
know
say,
my
man,
mama
support is
said
real,
that.
man. Because
Yeah.
when my mama told me she was good, my mama told me, look, fuck what everybody else think. When I heard that from my mama,
That's it.
fuck what everybody
That's
else
all
think.
I need.
every day is a good day. At that point, after that, every day is a good
I'm
day.
gonna be who I want to be because I got my mama. That's all that matters. Now I can't even speak on if my mama would never supported me. You know, I don't know how that would have been
Yeah.
because that was all I ever had. So it's kind of like when she let
One
me
thing
know.
about mama is she gonna support you, like, no matter what.
Mhm.
Yep, no matter what you want to be. If I say, Mom, I want to be this right now,
A stripper, she gonna
Okay.
be at the club.
she
throwing
gonna be
dollars.
there.
What?
Yeah, that's one thing I can say about her.
But she
gonna
made
support
sure
you
she
no
let me
matter
know. When
what.
I told
Yeah.
her, she blew my phone up. I texted my mama and said, Mama, I think the girl I've been bringing to the house, that's my friend, that's my girlfriend. She blew my phone up. I was at school. I was like, oh my God. I told the wrong person.
And she gonna
blew
ask
my
you,
phone
what do
up.
you mean? Are you serious?
When I got
Are
in the
you really?
car, she said, so you like girls? I said, yes, ma'am. I looked away. She said, well, so the little girl that been coming to my house, you like her? I said, yeah, that's my girlfriend. She said, y'all been like touching each other? I said, you licked her, she asked me, did I lick her pussy? I said, Mama.
I ain't with that for.
Oh, I lied. I licked it
But
twice.
it's like when they ask them questions.
She want to know. She want to know what you gay.
You can tell the truth right
Oh, I
there.
know.
You
I
can
said,
tell
nah,
the
my
truth.
mom ain't did that yet. She was
Cause your mama always have that feeling, but it's just like when you say it, like with me, my stepdad, like Robert, he helped me come out because it was just a whole lot of shit going on. But my mama always say like she knew it, but it kind of hurt her a little bit because she said, you know, she just didn't feel like, you know, like one of her
cried.
kids,
This bitch cried.
her kids will come, you know, one of her sons will come out as gay, but after a
It
while,
hurt as
it
a
was
boy,
like
I
she
think. I think it
got
hurt.
used to it, but
Yeah.
it was like once she kind of was like you said about your mama, I'm cool.
You like this?
I'm good. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. You gotta say. You gotta say.
My sister died
and that's
twice.
how I am. And regardless, like with anything, damn. If I feel like it's fucked up, I'm like, let me see what my mama gonna say.
Oh, my mama say, fuck it. Go. My mama can say, quit the job. Fuck them. I'm like,
Bye.
yes. Fuck that job. My mama said,
Stupid
fuck
bitch.
y'all.
Stupid.
Yeah,
You
for
right
You
real.
don't even think you can find something else.
My
then you-
sister was depressed. Like, you know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
not
I told
depressed.
her, you know what I'm saying? She cried.
I was
She
a
said
little
it did too.
She
sad.
made, oh my God, my
said it did
own,
too.
my
'Cause I had
sister, why me?
I had plans for us.
She wants to fuck these niggas against her bitch. I don't want to go to
I wanted us to be pregnant together.
I got a dog.
She has sister go.
But it's okay. I love her
I get
regardless.
your girl.
And
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
love her
one.
no matter what.
My
So,
brothers took it more easier than my sister.
I think siblings and cousins because, like, I feel like when I came out, when I told my mama I was in college, and my mama was like, fuck everybody. I was like, well, what about, you know, my aunties and my uncles? And, you know, I was like, what about grandma?
them.
She was like, yeah. She was
Basically,
like,
yeah.
fuck them. They live their life. You got to live for yourself. If you
100%.
die and you unhappy, that's on you.
Hey.
She was like, if
Calm
you
down,
living,
come up, sorry.
you want to be happy.
Hey.
So I was like, you know what, mama, you right, you know? So after that, we was all good. And my cousins, I feel like I just came back. I was rocking new clothes, and they was kind of like,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I like the pants.
Oh, my.
So, and that's what it was.
I was like, hey, man, you got the Jabos? Oh.
Hey, get up on the hat.
Hey.
So, I mean,
But
maybe they knew.
for me, it was different because it was
Yeah.
like, you was already like,
But you kind of knew.
You was already like little sister, little brother. I felt it was different because it was more like a
Brother.
chemistry, you know what I'm saying, and like a brotherhood to where like we click, yeah. But for us again, all the first cousins we click.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I accept you for whatever you want to be. Now, if you want to be a cross dresser with all the RuPaul shit, that's different.
I might have to cancel your
All right,
ass.
big one. You should be this.
Yeah,
you
big,
that.
what you gonna
Don't
do?
be all that, you know, because
So
I
you
feel
got to
like,
accept with all. If
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
they
but
choose
you're
to be a
right.
RuPaul cross dresser.
No,
they
he
gotta
just
be-
said
no,
that.
but you're right. But I've had this come up before. That's how you know. I know you have cousins who are straight, some who are gay, and they say, you know,
But what they
I'm
gonna
still
do?
Because who's the RuPaul? And I said, well, with a RuPaul, I feel like it's false advertisement. You know, because you're dressing up to be a
It's false
You know,
advertising.
you're
opinion.
dressing. You're dressing up,
But it's
and
for
all-
fun. That's their hobby.
No.
No, Troy, but
No,
they,
what
they
you
do
do-
it
No,
so
baby, I
much.
watch RuPaul.
No,
I
you're
know, that's
right.
why you talking like that.
And
You
then
say, would
when
you let
they
your
do
man dress
it-
up as a woman for fun?
No.
Exactly.
Hell
Say
no.
what?
Will she let her man dress up as a woman
No.
for fun?
Why would a straight person let
So
their
it's some
man
gay
dress
shit,
up?
right? That's why
It
he
got
don't
to
do
be.
it.
That's what I
If
was-
it- if-
don't
That's what I
do
was
it.
telling you.
If I was dating a girl, bitch,
You
you not finna
accept
walk around dressing like a
You
nigga.
accept it because you're gay, right?
Yeah,
don't.
but
Yeah, I don't. I'm saying I
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
I don't.
I'm saying I thought he said if he had a cousin or something that wanted to.
No,
do
So I would.
He wouldn't accept it.
I wouldn't accept it
You know.
because
You wouldn't?
it's false advertisement.
How? But that's what they want to do.
I
I
feel
don't
where both of
agree
y'all
with
coming
that.
from. You know what I'm saying? He
So you
just
accept
saying,
me if I say I'm gay, but you're not gonna accept me if I say I want to dress up in
I
No,
mean-
no,
women's
no,
clothes
no,
from
no,
time to
no,
time.
no. I say I have a hard time accepting more.
But me being
than
a
you
being
just
a
say
gay
you
person, I feel the same way. Like pick and choose.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. You can do what you want, and I can't judge nobody. But at the same time, like if I had a friend, cousin, or whatever like that, like one day you want to be a boy, you want to be fucking on girls, and then one day you want to be fucking on niggas. Now I feel like it's too
Now
much
that-
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, too much going
I
on.
agree with that. Like,
That's
if
but
what I'm
if
saying.
it's not a straight person, he looking at it as.
well, he
if
ain't
I'm-
say that in Pacific, bitch.
But
Like how
he
you just
said
broke it
you
down. I didn't hear
switching.
that.
Like if you change
switching,
from this,
yeah.
and
So one minute
change
you
this,
freaking
switch.
a girl,
Yeah.
then the next year.
Yeah, because RuPaul
You
be
dress
doing.
like this, you dress like
Yeah,
that.
but
You
RuPaul
dress
do-
like
all the
that.
man.
He do a
He do a man,
man.
don't
He
he
do
do
a
a
woman.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You
So
gotta
Troy, I can't.
Everybody know who RuPaul
That's drag,
is. He
though.
was
That's why I
introduced
guess
as
it's
drag.
gay.
It's
Okay.
different. Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
he's saying. Like him, if at night on Saturdays to Sundays, he a whole drag. He said, "Don't judge me as that drag that I'm."
Cause they 9 out of
No.
10 they making money.
But what he's saying is that Monday through Friday, if you got on
If
the
they
dress,
ain't doing that-
then the rest of the week you got on this, then you pick them. But
Pick 'em,
that's
yeah.
coming from his point of view.
Okay.
Now we see
Because
this all day.
it's some dudes who I know, you know, even family. I mean, I've seen them dressed like in wigs and women, and I've seen them dressed as being gay, just in tapers. I'm like, wait a minute, pick one. You know, so you doing too much. Like pick one.
Yeah.
Don't wear wigs and all this shit.
Yeah, because with our community, we kind of do get offended when it's like you doing too much.
I feel like that. Like when it comes to women,
how do y'all feel when that?
Bisexual, I hate, but I don't like. I mean, I'm gonna say this. This is what I mean by bisexual, because people may feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm married to somebody with kids, so clearly she fucked the niggas before. What I mean by bisexual is if you're dibbing and dabbing, like you fucking with niggas, fucking with a bitch, you fucking with a nigga within the last year, 2. You know what I'm saying? When I met my girl, yes, she got kids with her, but she hadn't fucked with a nigga in the last 2-3 years. So in my eyes right now, you fucking with girls. Now had she been fucking with a nigga,
it's
me
different.
Fucking with it, like to me, now you dibbing and dabbing, and it's not about judgmental. It's about my health.
And then you gonna get
tired. Feel me? Like I'm not coming behind no nigga. Like I'm not like you're not about to be fucking with a nigga, and I'm about to come touch and lick on all that.
I've been like that.
No,
too.
so that's my thing about dibbing. That I don't do bisexual girls. Like she say, if she can pronounce and say I'm bisexual, that's letting me know that you're still attracted and fuck with niggas. Yeah. Now if you fuck with a nigga before, I understand that because I've had a boyfriend before. But if you change and now you're fucking with girls, then that could be a difference.
And how can you even trust someone who's bisexual?
You cannot. Yeah. Because if she want the urge of dick,
and when I hated it though.
When they want the urge, they're gonna go get it. They're gonna go get it.
It's like me saying like, okay, well I dated a chick, right? And she's like, okay, I'm bisexual, and she's like, okay, I'm going with your homegirls. I'll be back. I'm like, wait a minute, you.
This homegirl that look like me.
And pretty much, my gonna say, okay, well I'm at home. I'm allowing her to go out with the homegirls. She in the car drunk, getting ate out, all that shit. Like, I mean, and
you may feel some niggas feel like, I ain't tripping. That's a bitch. She can't never get no dick like me. But trust me, these bitches will take your nigga. I will take your.
I think co-edly. So I don't think that. Like,
right. Some niggas think like that.
I can have the best dick. The best dick. I said, no, I don't put nothing past me. If she go out with all the homegirls and she's bisexual and she drunk as fuck on that tequila.
She'll leave your ass. You can give the best dick and she can be low.
That don't mean nothing.
Not even that. She'll be in the car at the club. I've been home in the car getting ate out at 1 o'clock.
But see, the niggas think that, she eating the eye, but I'm fucking her.
Nah.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Because that girl tongue probably better than yours.
Way better than that.
That girl tongue better than yours.
While you fucking her, she think about getting ate out by her.
At the same time.
That's what niggas don't. Some niggas don't understand it. And I be thinking that that's their ego or that's their dick talking. Because you thinking like, oh, that's a bitch. She ain't never got no dick like me. Okay, I don't have to. But what you don't know is a bitch will be dead ass in love and won't care about no sex. Trust me.
No, trust me.
Trust me, they'll be dead ass in love with this girl, and you want to fucking give her some dick. She already know that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
And I can buy the same dick that you got. You know what I'm saying? That's true. If it don't feel as good,
and that's one big thing. So, fellas, that's one big thing, you know. So, for me, you know, like I say, I mean, as far as, you know, you trying to date or find a woman, like, make sure you know, and this coming from, I'm not bragging, but, you know I can please a woman. I know I can give unlimited orgasms, all that shit. But I still know, that I have to wow. I still know that I have to wow this woman on my kindness, my gentleman side, my dates, all this shit. And the sex is just a plus. So get used to knowing that the orgasms, that's just a plus. You know why? Because when you ain't there, she can use this damn dildo, this roll. She can use all 3 at once and give her the craziest orgasm. Fucking seizure. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I know women that have been married to niggas and was not happy. Like she just was depressed and sad until she got with a woman. Wow. And that right there should let you know that your dick don't mean as much as you think you do. So,
and I know some too like that who be my inbox. Like, look, I don't do drama. Black.
I'm telling you.
So fellas, get him on man.
Even dick to dick. Dick to dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got, I mean.
Don't be too cocky, bro, unless you doing your thing. But if you doing your thing, then, hey, do your thing between. But if you lose your business.
And don't think, as far as like dick, that's the same for money. You know what I mean? You can be a fucking millionaire.
What I mean?
You can be a fucking millionaire.
Don't be thinking that you slanging
KB and Troy. You can be a millionaire. So you can have a good dick, right? You can be a millionaire. If you're not making her feel secure without the money on the dick, you ain't doing shit.
Then nothing.
I agree.
Cause she'll go out with a nigga who may be a little bit unattractive. He doing everything. He wild her flowers, out to dinner, taking all boat trips, all this shit. They want the scenery and all this shit because they know they can get that. Nowadays, they can get that nut easily with all these new props and shit. So your dick or your money is not. And then some girls got money and profession, so they don't really need your money. It's just that it's more of an extra bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Why not use yours when they, think that's how they go.
Most
I use
definitely.
my own like you use yours.
All right, so y'all, we got 2 minutes to turn off some New
We out,
Year's.
man.
I got it on
We get
here.
y'all enough, man. Y'all don't need nothing else. We're gonna start charging y'all. Y'all want anything else from no, but y'all know I'm gonna say what I gotta say, man.
I'ma
But
set
it's
my time
New
for
Year's,
1
you know what
minute.
I'm saying?
Period.
We about to go ahead and count down. We got 55 seconds. I gotta pee.
Ah,
55 seconds. 53. 50. Let me get my little. Y'all, this all up there.
You on, KB? Some can see.
All right.
Hey. Okay. New Year's.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just
so
ready.
excited about this
ready.
new year, man. Nothing
Nigga,
but positive
listen.
energy.
Here you go, whore. Here your blowy.
She's
Blow too
drunk.
hard, you
All right,
know.
here we go. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Big Purr.
Happy New Year! Yes!
Positive vibes on 2022.
Happy
Tune
New
in,
Year!
folk
Happy
minds.